Hi guys, and welcome back to Macaroon. This is a very special video for me because it marks my 5-year anniversary on YouTube. I never thought my life would change so much within such a short space of time, and I am so grateful to all of you guys out there who watch my videos and who supported my channels along the way. As some of you might know, my life is going to change again very soon because I'm actually 9 months pregnant. I will be uploading a video once the baby is here to answer all of your questions such as name, gender, face reveal, and the reason why I chose to keep the pregnancy secret for quite a long time. However, if you do want to know updates before that, then be sure to follow me on Instagram under my account Macaroon, because that's where I'm going to be posting updates through my phone, which is a lot easier, especially when I'm in hospital. Because of everything going on at the moment, it feels like the ideal time to organize my life. And one of the biggest things on my to-do list was to finally make a website for Macaroon and Cute Life Hacks. I literally have 5 years worth of tutorials, but they're not very well sorted, and I know that you guys have to go digging through 2 different channels and all kinds of playlists to find the video you want. So with the help of Wix, who I've made several videos for this year, I finally launched a brand new website where you can find everything you need in one place. Wix is an amazing platform that lets you create professional websites no matter what level of experience you have. I'll give you a quick run through of how I made my site so you can see just how easy it is. I made everything using their unlimited premium plan, and you can get 10% off the same package by using my code Macaroon300. Just click the link below to get started. So the first thing you want to do is choose a template for your page. Be sure to browse carefully and pick one which is most suitable for the site that you want to make. I'm going to go with this beauty blog template, which is easy to change into DIY. One thing that confuses a lot of beginners is how to connect your website with a .com address. This is actually super easy to do. If you don't have a domain name yet, then you can simply arrange everything through Wix. In my case, I already bought the names macaroon.com and cutelifehacks.com many years ago, so I need to connect those existing domains with my new website. All I had to do was paste in 2 lines of text containing Wix's name server details, and everything connected perfectly. For the next step, I started customizing the look of my page. This website builder is actually part of Wix, so you can access it anytime just by logging in. It regularly autosaves the progress, so there's almost no chance of losing any work. I love the fact that this template uses a lot of square images, so I simply uploaded a bunch of my Instagram photos. And don't forget to check how the website looks on mobile, since most people actually browse from their phones. You can switch between the 2 modes by clicking the icon up here. Once everything looks good, just hit publish and your page will go live. I'm really happy with how this turned out, so please go check out my website at macaroon.com or cutelifehacks.com. You'll be able to find all of my YouTube tutorials in one place, and you might even spot a few that you never knew existed. If you feel inspired to make your own website, then just click my Wix link below to get started. So now let's take a look at these slime kits, which seem to be a brand new trend from China. Up until now, I've only seen kits that come with ingredients which lets you make slime from scratch. These include things like PVA glue, activator, food coloring, etc., and I've reviewed quite a few of those on my channel. The concept behind these kits appear to be a combination of crystal slime meets deco, which I can't wait to try out. I was pleasantly surprised by the attention to detail on the packaging, and it almost looks like a Japanese craft kit based on the aesthetics. So first off, you get a plastic cocktail cup and a large container of clear slime. Then you have lots of things to decorate with, such as 2 mini tubes of deco cream and sparkly self-adhesive plastic gems. These are absolutely adorable, and I've never seen deco cream in this size before. You also get a small box of accessories including piping tips, fake sweets, fruit cane slices, tiny fake fruit, and fake ice cubes. The content of these kits do differ very slightly from each other. For instance, the deco cream from the blue kit is glittery instead of pearly, and it contains an extra fruit instead of the jelly cubes. Now let's check out the slime, which comes in a pretty impressive quantity. This looks like one of those typical crystal slimes, but the texture is super thick. It even holds the square shape of the box for a while when you're taking it out. It also smells like lemon iced tea, which is strangely pleasant since I've never experienced the scent from a store-bought slime before. It stretches out almost like taffy or soft candy and doesn't attract as many air bubbles as homemade clear slime. As a result, it doesn't go cloudy quickly, and you can have quite a nice play with it before using it for your deco kit. So first of all, I'm going to assemble the cup, which is very straightforward. You'll notice this round dome-shaped piece, which you don't need right now since it's to cover the slime up later on. Then I'm going to start decorating the cup using the sparkly gems. I thought you had to glue these on individually, but they're actually attached to one adhesive strip. This made it much easier to work with, and this kit is really foolproof, even for complete beginners. Now I'm going to drop a small piece of slime into the base and add a few ice cubes. There isn't one correct way to complete this kit. You can save up all your ice cube pieces for decoration, or add them to the slime, and that's just part of the fun. Once you reach the top, take the round plastic dome and press it down onto the slime so it creates a perfect airtight seal. I thought this was a clever detail since it's completely invisible, but it supports all the remaining items on top, and also ensures that your slime stays soft in case you want to play with it again. I want to recreate the cup from the packaging, so I'm going to use a tiny bit of craft glue to stick one of the watermelon pieces on. You can also attach a drinking straw through the ribbon, but I decided to skip that since I think it looks prettier without. And lastly, it's time to try out this mini deco den. This is definitely silicone-based deco cream because it has exactly the same peachy smell as Puni Gel and Sophie and Toffee's Jelly Whip. I was a bit disappointed by the texture here because it looks very liquidy. However, it is enough to hold all the pieces in place, which is the important part. Now you can have fun arranging the decorations in any way you like. You can always add other cabochons or even clay crafts that you made yourself, so the final piece feels more personal. Luckily, the white deco cream had a much better texture than the pink one. This looks exactly like whipped cream and holds the shape of the piping tip. It's almost a shame that both tubes get used up so quickly since they're so cute. And now our first deco slime cocktail is done. This was incredibly easy to make and looks pretty gorgeous. You'll actually get some slime left over, and I'd recommend moving this to the small plastic box to prevent it from drying out. Then you can use the square container for larger slimes, or decorate it as a trinket box. On the whole, you get a lot of stuff in this kit, many of which are very good quality and can be saved or reused for other DIYs. Now I'm quickly going to put the blue kit together as well. The entire process takes 10 to 20 minutes, so it's great for anyone who struggles to concentrate on longer projects. Right away, I noticed that the blue deco cream had a much thicker texture, basically exactly the way it's supposed to be. I think the pink cream must have been damaged or old, which is a shame, but it's one of those things you just can't predict until you get the kit. Fortunately, the white deco cream was perfectly fine in both cases. I have to say I'm definitely a fan of these new slime kits, since you don't have to worry about getting a recipe wrong or making a mess. These can be used as room decor, and they're very eye-catching. The ironic part is that the slime doesn't actually have a huge role once the fruit cups are complete. This is actually a very fancy way to display your slime, and you'll have to keep replacing the content if you want to play with it. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and it might well be the last one I upload before I give birth. However, I definitely plan to continue with YouTube after that, and I've even arranged my office to be baby friendly so I can get back to work as soon as I feel ready. My channels are going to be exactly the same. It's always going to be DIY content, and I'm not going to start posting baby videos or like family vlogs or any of that kind of stuff. However, if you do want to see that kind of content, then be sure to follow me on Instagram under my username Macaroon, which is where I always tend to post more personal updates. I'm Joanna, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.